Distinguished Professor Robert Bjork and his wife, Dr. Elizabeth Bjork, are principal investigators at the Learning and Forgetting Lab. The focus of their research is cognitive aspects of brain function.
Well, we chose this name, Learning and Forgetting Lab, the Bjork Learning and Forgetting Lab at UCLA, in order to emphasize the importance of forgetting as well as learning. People tend to think that learning's good and forgetting's bad, but in human learning and memory there's a kind of interplay where forgetting is every bit as important in terms of managing our memories, our learning, as is remembering. One of the unique characteristics of human learners and the way the whole system works basically is that we are almost unlimited on the storage side. But where there's severe limits is on what we call retrieval. How much of the information that's in your memory can you retrieve? And one thing forgetting does for us is help us keep information current. There has to be some kind of efficient way to reduce the interference from competing information. But basically, when we stop using information and we start using information that replaces that, the old information becomes inaccessible. It remains in memory, but because they're inaccessible, they don't interfere with your recall of current information.
These different conditions of learning called desirable difficulties. We've now accumulated quite a bit of evidence in the laboratory that they're effective and that they do optimize long-term learning and retention. But it's a little bit different of a question is how do you take those desirable difficulties and introduce them into an actual class, and do they translate?